We are on the go with Joe, and he's at a summer celebration that is blooming in Tualatin. Joe joins us live from Lee Farms to tell us about their annual Sunflower Festival. Good morning once again. Wow, look at the size of that flower. It's bigger than your noggin, than your melon.
I was going to say, Kim, yeah, when you stand next to a flower that's taller than you and it's got a bigger head than you, that's quite the sight. And that's one of the many things you can see here at Lee Farms. So it's their annual Sunflower Festival. Now in its third year, we're back with Kara once again. So we showed, you have basically two areas where there's packed with sunflowers.
Yeah.
You got the one field, which is a great place to take all your Instagram pictures. And I think you have how many different kinds of sunflowers in that area?
We have planted about 30.
30 different varieties
Yep.
of sunflowers. And then you take a little, a little hayride over here
Yep,
or what?
the hayride will bring you over to our 2-acre sunflower maze.
So you've probably done a corn maze at, one of your local pumpkin patches in the day. I guess the same idea, but with the sunflowers. And the thing about these is, man, they do get really, really big. You have different varieties here as well, right?
Correct, yes.
But a lot of the bigger varieties, like this one here, like what are the bigger sunflowers that you have
So we
here?
have the Russian Mammoth, the Titan, the Kong, and the Skyscrapers.
Okay, there you go. So this is, which one do we think this might be?
The Russian Mammoth.
Okay, and let's go ahead and walk in here. So how can you tell the different, because they're all huge to me.
Yeah.
Like, for example, you mentioned a skyscraper. Which one would like a skyscraper be?
So our skyscraper, they get to be about 12 feet and they're
12
branching.
feet tall.
Yep, so instead of just the single head on it, you're gonna have like, it's gonna be a fountain.
Oh my goodness. All right, so walking through here, how do you go about putting together a sunflower maze? Because sunflowers, you have to plant them every year, right?
Yep.
So walk me through how you got this whole thing set up.
Yeah, so we work the ground and then we actually plant the entire field just in the regular rows, and then we go back and we rototill the paths.
Plowing down. Look, I mean, look at the size of this thing. Here's my hand for reference on how big some of these flowers get.
Yeah,
They're
so
huge.
this guy is...
Oh my gosh, look at that thing. That thing's got to be at least, I mean, you're, what, 10 feet tall at least,
at
right?
least. So the heat will, once the heat comes and hits them, they like to bloom out. And once they bloom out, they don't get any taller. So with our really hot heat we've had lately, these guys would actually be about a foot or two taller.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Yeah.
that's tall enough for me.
Oh yeah, it's great.
There you go. So the Sunflower Festival, it's underway here at Lee Farms on the weekends. What are the times? When can people come and check it out in person?
It's 10 to 6, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the month of August.
And we did mention this earlier. This weekend with the heat wave that we're expecting, they are going to be providing water to keep people hydrated. You got misting stations.
Yep.
Lots of ways to get cool, keep hydrated, and get lots of pictures of some really, really giant sunflowers. I mean, look at these things, man. My gosh, I feel punier than usual. That's telling you something. All right, Kara, thank you very much. So, Kim, we're going to try to work our way through the sunflower maze. We'll see how long it takes and have more from Lee Farms a little bit later in the show. Let's send it back to you.
Oh, those flowers are just amazing. All right, Joe, I love learning about this stuff, too.